Okay guys, today we have a hot topic, streamers doing their part to help this world, using their influence to make a difference. But sometimes, there are people who try to scam. Let's kick things off with a hot topic and a trending streamer right now. Well, things aren't looking good because everybody has started to hate him. Kai Cenat visited Makoko during his trip to Nigeria and donated about $2,800 to a local makeshift school. The school was a fragile, sinking wooden structure with 385 kids crammed into one small space. After seeing the conditions, Kai set the ball rolling on plans to build a new school for the community. He announced on a live stream that he's fully committed to the project and even asked viewers with construction contacts to step in and help.
This building is sinking, the building is coming down.
Okay.
It's sinking, so we are looking for support to bring it down and rebuild, because something like that so that it can slump.
Yeah, or like to make it strong?
Yeah.
Okay,
We
yeah.
have the plan and also the quotation with us.
Okay, all right, yeah. Damn, bro. This is his office. This is where he get work done and stuff like that, right? What do you think you could need in here?
So although this building is sinking, the major problem we are having in the whole school is the building is sinking, and due to limited classroom, we join two classes together, and our KG and KG1 they are together, and we have 365 children in one classroom.
Yeah.
Imagine it is crowded.
Yeah. That's what I want to say. It's so nice to meet all of you guys. You guys have so much great energy. I want to do as much as I can to help you guys and just be able to make sure you guys get better classrooms and stuff like that. Whatever they tell me you guys need, we're gonna make sure you guys have good stuff, okay? Yo, that's how getting man. Hey, look though, I'm gonna try like through my whole stays here. I'm here for like a good week and a half. The whole time I'm here, I'm gonna consistently be making sure that y'all getting stuff. And on top of that, when I even leave, I would like to contact you guys at a good basis. So I want to see like next time I come here, it's a whole different thing. You feel what I'm saying?
The process of me building this new school in Nigeria has officially been stamped today, as in terms of like it's a go, okay? So this new school in Makoko for the kids that live in Makoko in Nigeria, I started working on the school. Right now, if you're in Africa or anything or like Nigeria and stuff like that, and you know the best people that could hands down get the paint job good, get the right equipment they need, and is willing to get their hands dirty for the right amount of money to get paid, let me know, okay?
That's a great idea, using his money for a good cause. Kai then made a big decision. He's donating 20% of the Mafiathon 2 income to this project. If we look at the numbers, that's around $4 million. Now, keep in mind, this is just an estimate since no official details have been released. But let's say it's $3 million. Kai would still be donating around $600,000. That's a huge amount of money, and all we can say is, let's go Kai. But right now, clips are circulating about this project, and it's not looking good.
However, before doing that, I really wanted to see how the Nigerian people lived at the other end of the spectrum by heading to the worst slum in Lagos, a slum called Makoko.
This place is intense. The smell, the heat, all the water flooding right here.
It looks like it's all fake and there's nothing real behind that project, but enough of that. Let's move on to something awesome, something real. And guess what? Today is Kai Cenat's day because he has a role in this too.
Team Water to give 2 million people clean water all around the world. On average, for every $1 you donate, one person will receive clean water for a year. And we're hoping to raise $40 million in August to give 2 million people clean water for decades. So go to teamwater.org to change someone's life for only $1.
If you guys can help with just $1, please do it. Let's be part of this amazing project. But the question is, what does this have to do with Kai Cenat?
A mission to give 2 million people all around the world clean water. This village in Malawi now has clean water, impacting over 1,000 people. This is the first of many projects we're going to be doing and the largest creator collab in history. Over 3,000 of your favorite creators are all coming together. With over 3 billion followers combined, this could be one of the largest philanthropy projects in history. Team Water, all of us teaming up from around the globe to get clean water that will last decades to over 2 million people in need.
So in this video, MrBeast lists everyone who donated, and as you can see, even Neon dropped $10,000, but there's one name missing, Kai Cenat, and now the Kai hate trend is locking onto this too.
Oh, MrBeast raised over $6.5 million for his Team Water project. point of MrBeast's Team Water Foundation was for every $1 raised, it's going to be 1 whole year of clean water. $6.5 million is 6.5 million years of clean water. Do you know how crazy that is? The fact that we live in a world where influencers are pooling their money and doing more than actual politicians and governments is insane. I better not hear anybody talk about MrBeast after this. Because every time he does something good, there's always somebody that doesn't donate to any causes, that doesn't do any good, that's gonna have something to say.
Aiden Ross set up a group call to collect donations for this project, and man, they raised a ton of money.
So who's willing to match? Who's willing to match? So it's me, you, Jimmy, who else?
I'll match it, yeah.
DDG.
And Aiden? Okay. Okay.
What's
Lowe's, what about you, bro?
Wait, why are we talking?
Well, I said 100. I said 100K. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
If you want, I can just do the 100 with these guys, and I can message you privately of the extra, so we don't put anyone in a bad spot.
Just say it. Just say it.
That's an 8. Let's save some lives. Trey, what is the number?
Dude, stop being humble, bro. Come on, bro.
All right. How about we do? Let's do 400,000 US.
Yeah, I got you. I'll do that.
400,000 US each. What do you think?
Oh my gosh.
$400,000 each to match. Just wow. That's a serious donation. Jimmy and Felix were cool with it, but Aiden, not so much.
Oh, I'll do that. Yeah, I can do that as well.
Oh, I'll commit 400,000 US to this.
Okay, Train. First off, I fucking love you. You have no idea how many lives that will change. X, I love you for agreeing. Aiden. You know what? Here, give me 1 second. Let me text someone because I'm gonna get murdered. And then I'll be right back 1 second. As long as if Aiden matches the 400 grand, I will as well. But only if Aiden does.
I'll do 400,000. Let's go.
Fucking kidding me.
Yeah, bro. That's 1.6 M's, bro. 1.6 M's total.
All right, I got it, Jimmy. Ready what I'm about to tell you?
Okay.
I put 200, you put 200. That's 400.
No, I want you to put in 400.
Well, Aiden had his own plan, and he definitely knew about the Kai hate trend. Now, he's about to throw gasoline on the fire.
That's crazy.
So what are we doing? What are we doing?
I'll tell you what. I'll do 400K. Check it out though. X does 400K. Train does 400K. Beast does 400K. Aiden does 400K. We need 5. If Kai Cenat does 400K, on God, I'll do 400K. Locked.
Okay, but only.
What is that? 5? That's 2 mil. That's 2 mil. That's beautiful.
Kai Cenat gotta go 400. I'm in. On God.
Look, Kai doesn't have to donate. It's his choice. But haters gonna hate regardless. And now Aiden feels like it's time to expose who Kai really is. He said Kai's not a true friend. That when Aiden needed him, Kai just ignored him. One time it even happened live on stream. The chat kept spamming that Aiden was calling, but Kai just straight up ignored it.
And help me with Duke fucking blows past me, gang. All right, bro.
Okay, now let's move on to another scam project. Definitely one of the most hated.
All the money goes to the Open Hand Foundation, an organization that we started in honor of my mom, and all that money goes to dementia research. We don't touch any of it. We just work with the people who do need the money, and we help them do their thing.
Okay, guys, this is Gerard Khalil, aka the Completionist. He's known for fully finishing video games, and he's one of the most loved gaming content creators out there.
My father, my brother, and I started a foundation called the Open Hand Foundation that raises money for dementia research and treatment for organizations all over the world.
He started this journey because of his mother, and after she passed away, he continued on in her memory. Along the way, he's helped the gaming community and even supported indie game developers too.
And so we just every year we try and raise as much money as possible, and then we go work with Alzheimer's Association of America, University of San Francisco, Association for FTD, which is what my mom had, FTD. So we've worked with big and small organizations across the board.
That's what he's saying, and through this project he's raising more and more money.
All that money goes to dementia research. We don't touch any of it. We just work with the people who do need the money, and we help them do their thing.
This all started back in 2014, and now here we are in 2025, and the shocking part is, in these 10 years, they've done nothing with that money.
You weren't notified that the money was sitting there the whole time?
I knew it was sitting there at a certain point, and that's what made me proactively go about it. I was made aware in 2021 when the money hadn't moved yet, and that's what made me go, that's not fucking cool. And that's when I got personally involved to move it. And
Did anyone?
2021, last year, 2022.
Yeah. Did anyone tell you that the money was going somewhere before then? Were you being misled?
No. No one told me anything. I assumed that it was all going to a charity, and I assumed incorrectly.
In this conversation, he said he didn't know the money wasn't moving and promised he would get involved. But after that, nothing changed, and he went right back to what he does best, collecting money.
Trying to help folks who've been impacted by dementia, working with organizations like USF, FTD Association of America, Alzheimer's Association of America, and so many more.
The Open Hand Foundation is a middleman. They take in money from his community and they donate it to other causes that help in the fight against dementia. So his only goal with this was to take that money and donate it, which he wasn't doing for a decade until, of course, all of this outrage. But in his response, he keeps making it seem like that was always part of the plan. He said that basically they were waiting for a restricted donation where it was a lot of money where it'd make a meaningful impact. And I think that, again, is a bunch of dirty barnacles. You never fucking said that. In fact, in the interview he did with Mudahar and Carl in the first video they made, it directly contradicts what he's saying in his response, where he was saying like, oh, we just didn't know that the money hadn't been donated, and we were waiting for the right benefactor. That whole restricted donation amount narrative, that whole side quest hoopla, that mumbo jumbo never came up until his response. So it seemed like they were really just trying to fish for some kind of excuse. It just doesn't seem genuine at all, and it doesn't make any sense. Because if that was always the goal and what you were waiting to do, you probably would have disclosed that to your audience, right? Like, I would think any sensible person would. Now, Carl Jobs just dropped his video covering all of these claims, and I can't recommend it enough. I'm just giving you my perspective from what I saw from his response, but Carl dives into the weeds of it.
Wow, okay, with all these scams and fakes, let's move on to something real and meaningful, something that truly matters. This time, it's once again MrBeast and Mark Rober.
My name's Mark Rober. I'm from the Bay Area. I'm out here today to help clean up the beaches as part of Team Seas. It's just really cool to be part of a team of like-minded people who care about our amazing ocean, and we should care about it because for me personally, it's just about, I love swimming in the ocean, here in the ocean, being by the ocean, especially when they're clean, and it's up to us to keep them clean.
This is an awesome project, and both Mark and MrBeast not only make great content out of it, but also spread the word to millions.
I'm gonna attempt to collect 30 million pounds of trash from this river all by myself. But there's a catch, because MrBeast and his boys and a butt ton of volunteers are gonna try and beat me to it by collecting 30 million pounds of trash from this beach. Now I know what you're thinking. Psh, Mark, 1 versus 1,000 hardly seems like a fair fight. And you'd be right, except for one minor detail I neglected to mention. I actually do have one other teammate who just so happens to be a floating 50-ton trash-eating robot. You gotta play to your strengths, right?
Let's go. This project is truly awesome. Here's how it works. For every $1 donated, 1 pound of trash gets pulled out of our oceans. The mission is clear. Remove 30 million pounds of trash by the end of the year. That means they need to raise around $30 million to make it happen.
Happy birthday, Team Seas!
Happy 1-year anniversary to Team Seas.
Happy birthday to Team Seas from Asqua in Cameroon.
Hi, this is Hong Kong Cleanup. Happy 1st anniversary, Team Seas.
Happy birthday, Team Seas. From Kenya Conservation of Aquatic Resources.
Team Seas. You could not be more proud to be a part of this global initiative to clean up our oceans.
Millions of people around the world rallied behind this one common goal to remove
30 million pounds of trash from the ocean? Probably the craziest thing we've ever attempted.
It's just really cool to be part of a team of like-minded people who care about our amazing ocean.
No matter where you are on Earth today, there's over 600,000 people in nearly 200 countries who are with you on this team. Let's celebrate you, let's celebrate this day, and let's go.
Huge thanks to our international coastal cleanup partners around the world who have already cleaned up 11 million pounds of trash. We couldn't do it without you.
So much has been accomplished within the first year already, and I cannot wait to see what lies in the years ahead.
You've encouraged me to pick up plastic when I'm at the beach.
Imagine if everyone that visited a beach came by and just picked up one piece of trash and cleaned it up.
We truly do have the power to create positive change for the world when we come together as a community.
We can legitimately change the world and inspire the next generation.
Happy birthday, Team Seas.
Happy birthday, Team Seas.
Happy birthday, Team Seas.
Happy birthday, Team Seas, for life.
Happy birthday, Team Seas.
Okay, so in the first year, they couldn't quite reach the goal, but the impact was still huge. And after 3 years, they finally reached it.
We have a massive announcement. As of today, Team Seas has officially cleaned all 34 million 80,191 pounds of trash and plastic out of the oceans and rivers all across the world.
That's 4 million pounds over our original goal and 100% verified by an independent third party.
And this couldn't have happened without you guys, all coming together, one donation at a time.
But here's the coolest thing. It wasn't just that every dollar cleaned up a pound of trash, it was how.
Just go to teamseas.org and select how many pounds of trash you want to be taken out.
Every single day of the Team Seas campaign, we receive donations from our community.
30 million pounds of trash out of the oceans.
People pitched in from over 200 countries and territories around the globe. We saw parents and kids working together.
Donate to Team Seas.
We saw schools and organizations starting fundraisers. Creators flexed with their Team Seas songs, art, and even video games. With over 1.3 billion video views across over 40,000 social channels that posted Team C's content, Team C!
Team C.
Team C.
Team C's.
Team Seas, good. Plastics, bad.
Online communities from around the internet rallied together to raise money and give a fist bump to Mother Earth.
Oh my God, okay, I'm gonna donate my life savings.
And all of that inspired celebrities, brands, and even some billionaires to pitch in to the largest creator-led crowdfunding campaign in internet history.
Team C's, make sure you donate.
Then it was time to get to work. So we partnered with the two organizations that could actually pull off cleaning up all 34 million pounds of trash. You see this? That's not a boat, it's a trash-eating robot from the ocean cleanup. The money raised meant we were able to remove millions of pounds of trash before it entered the ocean. 1 pound and $1 at a time. We also partnered with Ocean Conservancy and their global network of cleanup partners, like these crazy underwater ninjas in the British Virgin Islands who clean up abandoned ghost gear left on the coral reefs. Your dollar also helped Ocean Conservancy mobilize hundreds of thousands of volunteers at beach cleanups in every corner of the globe. A dollar made a big impact on these people's lives in Jamaica, these fishermen in Florida, and this tribe in Alaska. Just $1 at a time, making a huge impact. And there are still ways you can help moving forward. You can join a beach cleanup, choose plastic alternatives, and keep supporting the two great organizations that helped us, the Ocean Cleanup and Ocean Conservancy. So thank you to every donor, creator, cleanup partner, every volunteer, basically to everyone on Team Seas. Team Seas is proof that when a huge amount of people get together to help make things better on this planet, big things can happen.
Wow, what an inspiring project. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this one, you're definitely going to love these.